Good morning, Lions. It's time for the daily news.
Miss Rudolphi's co-op class is excited to announce that we are now selling mini ice cream sandwiches, 2 for $3. You can order through the form posted on your class page at MS Teams or pick up an order slip from one of the flyers located around the building. Deliveries will begin Wednesday, February 11th at the end of fourth period. Remember to be cash ready upon delivery. Support the co-op class and treat yourself to some Valentine's Day themed ice cream sandwiches. Next weekend is Valentine's Day. To help you celebrate, the Avid students are selling crushed soda. For just $2, you can tell someone they are crushing it. Beginning Monday, you may purchase your drinks cash only from the Avid table during lunches, and they'll be delivered on Friday, February 13th.
The Frozen Lions Challenge is on. All students with 95% attendance for the month of February will earn a frozen treat. So keep showing up, Lions. Your attendance matters. A senior outing will be held on Wednesday, February 18th to Urban Air in Bloomington. The cost is $30. Sign-ups will begin Tuesday, February 10th with the treasurer after eligibility is run. Get your grades to C's and above and get your absences excused. Senior Grind Night at Six Flags Great America in Gurnee, Illinois is Saturday, May 9th. If you're interested in going, respond on Teams. We need at least 25 people to respond on Teams. Do not respond if you know that you do not want to attend. The councils will be hosting a scholarship and Peoria Promise workshop on Tuesday, February 10th in the library during 1st to 3rd hour. Senior students can get more information and sign up to attend on the Class of 2026 Teams page. The student sign-up list will be shared with teachers by the end of the day on Monday.
Here's your ACT question of the day. What is the least common multiple of 30, 20, and 70?
When we're trying to do this, we're trying to find the smallest number that all four of them are factors of. So I hope that you notice that 20 and 30 and 70, if we were to factor those out a little bit, we'd see that we have 2 times 10, 3 times 10, and 7 times 10. What's nice about this is that since 10 is common for both, when I calculate the least common multiple, I'm going to write the 10 down. Now, if there were any other ones in common, I would simply write them down. But since there's nothing else left in common, it is just the numbers themselves. So then 10 times all those, if you put those in the calculator, that comes out to be 420. So the answer is J. The least common multiple of 30, 20, and 70 is 420.
Supplemental Scholarship Award open to only PHS seniors. 2 PHS applicants will be selected as recipients. Applicants will be evaluated primarily on financial need. High school grades will be secondary criterion. Visit Class of 2026 Teams, the scholarship list, or school links for more information and an application. Deadline is March 2nd.
Keep celebrating Black History Month by meeting the new library manager at McClure Branch, Miss McBride. Miss McBride will be in the library during lunch next Wednesday, February 11th, to talk all things public library applications for library cards, databases, and even job openings.
Attention all freshmen. Keep showing up and get after it in your classes, and you can go out to movie night. In order to get out of your 6th and 7th hour on February 26th to watch a movie and snag a snack, you need to meet the following criteria. You need to at least be passing 6 classes, no major discipline referrals, or 90% attendance. We hope to fill the auditorium with the entire freshman class.
This week is Spirit Week. Today is Sitcom Day. Tomorrow is 90s Culture Day. Wednesday, Soul and Funk Day. Thursday is Spotlight Day. Rep your class in class colors. Freshmen wear black, sophomores red, juniors yellow, and seniors green. and Friday is the Sweetheart Dance, so dress to impress. It's Black History Month. This week, we have a new segment called Did You Know? Check it out.
Did you know Carter Goodwin Woodson, born on December 19, 1875, was an American historian, author, journalist, and the founder of the Association for the Study of African American Life and History. He was one of the first scholars to study the history of the Black Africans in United States. A founder of the Journal of the Negro History in 1916, Woodson has been called the father of Black history. In February 1926, he launched the celebration of Negro History Week, the precursor of Black History Month. Black History Month has been a month-long observation since 1970. It is celebrated in February in the United States and Canada, and more recently has also been celebrated in Ireland and the United Kingdom, where it is observed in October. Woodson graduated from the Peoria College and became a teacher and school administrator. Earning graduate degrees at the University of Chicago, Woodson then became the second African American after W.B. Du Bois to obtain a PhD degree from Harvard University. Woodson is the only person whose parents were enslaved in the United States to obtain a PhD in history. He taught at Howard University and West Virginia State University, both historically black colleges, but spent most of his career in Washington, D.C., managing the Asala, public speaking, writing, and publishing. As a historian, Woodson noticed something troubling. Black people were almost completely left out of history books. Their achievements, struggles, and contributions were ignored or erased. Carter G. Woodson knew that a people who don't know their history may begin to believe they have no place in the future. Because of Carter G. Woodson's vision, generations have learned that Black history is not separate from American history, it is American history. Woodson once said, "Those who have no record of what their forebears have accomplished lose the inspiration which comes from the teaching of biography and history."
It's time for Mindset Monday. This month, our focus is Live to Give. Sometimes we don't understand the impact our dreams can have on those around us. Let's hear from members of the Pride how they support each other's goals and dreams.
I support my friends' dreams by them telling me what do they want to be, and I give them good advice and keep them at each other so they can do as they dream.
I say by just uplifting them and helping them fall through what they started.
I support my friends' dreams by encouraging them and making sure they stay on task. I don't let none of the missing work, not doing the working class, slide by. I make sure we all work together, even if it's from school, outside of school. I remind them multiple times. And I let them tell me, like, what's their dreams of, show them where they're wrong, and, like, write in their assignments. And, yeah, like, keep them on task, really.
I support my friend goals by being there for them every step of the way from beginning to finish.
I don't typically consider myself being an expert in any one area, so usually what I do if people need support is I try to find out who the person is that can help them the most. I guess it's possible that I might be able to help that person in the moment depending on what it is, and I'll try to have a conversation and try to help, but at the same time I'm realistic and know that I can't help everybody, but there's people around us, there's other people besides myself, especially here at the high school. There's all sorts of adults that have different skills besides the skills that I have.
Have a magnificent Monday.